What we're looking at here is one of two truss jigs that Franklin has inside our plant where we build up our own trusses. All Franklin's trusses are minimum 2x4 dimensional lumber. We do utilize some 2x6 dimensional lumber in our trusses, but we have different jigs where we can build our fixed truss, which is a 2 and 12 slope truss on this jig, and we also have jigs where we can build up to a 7/12 roof slope on this same jig. What we're looking at here is the roof system. This is probably going to be a 6/12 or 7/12 hinge truss. You'll notice there's a hinge here towards the eave of the home, and there's also a second hinge up that creates the ridge. But this truss is built out of all 2x4 dimensional lumber. It also utilizes a 2x6. The lumber in our trusses are PE sealed and engineered design. We utilize SPF and Southern Yellow Pine based on what the truss print calls for. These trusses are spaced at 24 inches on center, and this roof is just in the beginning of construction here in the factory. We're on the opposite side of the roof that we were just speaking of earlier, was on the eave side. This is the marriage wall side because, of course, our homes are built in sections. This is a 1.5 by 18 inch LVL beam. It's laminated veneer lumber. We utilize the LVL beam based on the size of the opening in the marriage wall, whether this 18 inch can span up to 21 feet, but at any opening larger than 4 feet will have some type of beam on it, and larger openings will have this 18 inch LVL beam. Also, while our guys are building the roof and assembling the roof, Franklin utilizes the scrap floor decking. They utilize it in the roof. They nail it to the cord of the truss to be used as a walkboard. So if anyone has to go up into the attic space of this house, they have this walkboard that they can walk on without trying to make sure they step on the truss and not step through their ceiling. So that's very handy whenever you buy your home and you need to be in your attic space to walk through the space if needed. Now that we've showed you a little bit of our floor department, the partition department, the sidewall, marriage wall, and we've looked at a roof in the process of being assembled, we're now at the point of the station where the house is rolled up, all the walls are set, fastened to the floor, fastened to the roof. The roof above us has been set and it's secured, and all the interior walls, all it likes is the interior panelers to put the 1/2 inch drywall on the walls, and this house will be ready to start mud, tape, and texturing.